Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's actually been forever since I've uploaded a video, so today I'm going to be talking you through my kind of everyday fall makeup routine, but I'm also going to do a bit of a life update as well. Normally when I do makeup tutorials, I kind of just do my makeup and then do a voiceover after, but I thought for today, since I have some things to kind of catch you guys up on, I would just do like a chatty get ready with me. So I'll talk you through the products and then also talk a little bit about what has been kind of going on with me the past few months. So I haven't actually uploaded a video since April and it's now September. So it's been a while, and mostly just because I started working full time. I used to have my mornings free. I didn't go to work until 1:30. So that gave me a lot of time in the mornings and then on weekends to pre-film videos. And I definitely struggled to kind of keep up when that happened beginning to middle of April. So yeah, it just kind of got to be too much. I'm just going to kind of jump in and start putting products on my face so we're not here all day. And I'll talk to you about the products as I go, and then I'll just kind of fill you guys in with some little life updates along the way. So first of all, I'm going to go in with a primer. If I can find it here. I'm going to be using the Stila One Step Primer, and this one preps, smooths, and nourishes the skin. I really like it. It has a moisturizer in it, but it also helps mattify the skin, and my skin's been combination lately, so this one's been a really good option for me. So I'm just going to be applying that all over my face to start. But basically, yeah, I started working full time the beginning of April, and I just was having a hard time kind of working full time, working on the blog every day, and then also uploading videos. And I just felt like my videos weren't really getting the views that I had wanted. And not that that's, the only reason to make YouTube videos, but I felt like my blog was suffering and I was, having to learn new things at work. And I just felt like I could be better using my time to kind of work a little bit harder on my blog. So that is why I stopped uploading videos originally. And then for my foundation, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. And I like this stuff. It offers really full coverage without being too heavy on the skin. I've got some breakouts happening on my face right now, so I want to make sure that those are getting covered up. And yeah, I really like it. It has like a moussey texture to it, which is really nice. It makes, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but it makes the most ridiculous sound when it comes out. Anyway, it's a really great drugstore option if you like a full coverage foundation. It is super full coverage though, so that's definitely something to keep in mind. If you like more of a light or medium coverage, this isn't going to be for you, but for bad skin days, I really like this one. So I'm just applying it all over my face with a damp beauty blender. But yeah, I basically eventually lost passion for my blog too. Felt like it was just becoming beauty review after beauty review. And as much as I like trying new products and telling you guys what I think about them, it was just, that's not my entire life. I have other interests, and I felt like whenever I shared a recipe, it didn't do well, or if I did a fashion post, it felt like it didn't belong there. Anyway, I was feeling kind of discouraged, and I just felt like with the name Lipstick and Confetti, it just sounded like a makeup blog, so I felt obligated to be talking about makeup. So yeah, I rebranded my blog, which launched on Monday. So it's just my name, elisabethhayes.com. I'm going to leave a link to it in the description bar below. So if you want to go check it out, you can. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. I just feel like with having the name change and everything, I can post about whatever I want and it's going to feel relevant and like it still belongs on the website. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I managed to keep my blog going until beginning of August. I think it was I did the first full week in August, and then that was when I had stopped. And yeah, since then I've just been kind of taking the time to work on the new blog and get it launched. I mean, I was working on it well before August. Obviously, it takes a long time. But yeah, I'm really happy with the layout, and I'm just really excited to be blogging again. I'm now going to be going in with concealers, and I have two that I'm going to be using. The first one is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm going to use this under my eyes, and then I'm going to use the NARS Soft Matte, I forget what it's called, Soft Matte Complete Concealer on any spots that just still aren't covered up and that maybe need a little extra coverage. So I'm going to be applying both of these. I'm blending them both in with a beauty blender. But yeah, so I'm really excited to be blogging again, and I wanted to get back into videos. So I'm really hoping that it sticks this time, and I'm really excited to kind of see where things go. But as of right now, I have plans to upload once a week. Before I kind of stopped doing the channel, I was uploading once or twice a week. Near the end though, a lot of the time it was twice a week, and I was basically uploading one more like planned out video and then a vlog, and I just felt like the vlogs were not doing well, and which is fine. But that being said, I think I'm going to only vlog if, you know, something major was happening. Like if I went on a trip or something, I may consider vlogging that. But in terms of weekly vlogs, I think I'm just going to kind of leave those for now. If you guys decide that you are interested in them, I'm happy to film them. But with being at work all day, it's basically just you would see my evenings and my weekends. And I mean, that's when I'm doing stuff anyway, but I do also work on my blog a lot during those times as well. So I'm not really sure how interesting that would be. So yeah, I don't really have plans to bring those back, but if that's something that you're interested in, definitely let me know, and it's something to consider. But yeah, as of right now, I'm just going to be doing the one video a week type thing. Sunday mornings at 9 is when I plan to upload the videos, so keep an eye out for those. And then yeah, in terms of the blog, I'm going to be uploading every morning at 7, same as before. And then because I still want to do beauty reviews, it's still something I like doing, I'm going to be posting those on random days at noon. So a regular post will always go up in the morning that's not just your average beauty review. It's going to be something, you know, a bit more, there'll be a bit more substance to it, I guess. So fashion posts, recipes, food, still beauty posts. Like earlier this week, I had talked about, you know, 4 signs that your skin is stressed and what you can do about that. So still beauty related content, but just a little bit more substance to it. So those posts will always be going up 7 a.m. every day except for Sunday. And then if I'm going to do the odd beauty review, that'll go up at noon on any given day. So make sure that you're following me on social media, because that is kind of where you'll see when I'm uploading the posts and what, you know, what topics I'm talking about on the blog that day. All right, and then moving on to contour, I'm going to be using this one from Stila. This is their Stay All Day Contouring Bronzer for face and body. This is in the shade Light, and as you can see, I have hit pan, and I really like this stuff. So I'm just going to be applying this with a NYX brush. It doesn't have a name on it, so I'm not 100% sure what this one's called, but it's basically just an angled contour brush, really. It's quite dense, and it's actually really great quality for the drugstore. So if you are in search of some good drugstore brushes, this one is definitely one to consider. And yeah, in terms of the Stila powder, I really like it. It's not too orangey, and it's definitely a good shade match for me, because a lot of times contour powders can look a little bit too intense on my fair skin. So, but yeah, basically I'm just really excited for the new blog and everything that, you know, I've been kind of working on behind the scenes. Like I said, I'll leave the link in the description box, so feel free to check it out and like let me know what you guys think of it. And then for blush, I am going in with my everyday go-to favorite. It is from Tarte. It is their Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush. This is in the shade Exposed, and it's a really pretty everyday kind of nude pink. I really like it. And I'm just applying that with my Real Techniques blush brush. Again, this is one of my favorite brushes ever. I really like it. It's nice and fluffy. It's budget friendly, so that's awesome. And then for highlighter, I'm going in with my all-time favorite highlighter. This is the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop Highlighter. I feel like it looks blinding on the camera, the way the light's hitting it. This is so nice, and it's a little bit dark for my skin tone come winter time, so I get the most use out of this in the summer, but since it's still kind of early mid-September, I can still get away with it. So I'm applying that with my Luxie 522 tapered highlighting brush, and I'm just going to be applying that to my cheekbones. And I've been kind of going up around the brow just a little bit as well, for kind of like an added glow. And then also just down the bridge of my nose, my Cupid's bow. And then just like whatever excess I have, I'll just kind of run through the middle of my forehead. And then for my brows, I'm going to be going in with 3 different products. So first I'm going to go in with a brow pencil just to kind of neaten everything up. For that, I'm going to be using my Essence Eyebrow Designer Pencil. This is in the shade Brown. It's all right. It was $1 or $2. So I mean, and it has a brush on the end, which is nice. So it's not a groundbreaking eyebrow pencil. I don't know that I would necessarily tell everyone to run out and buy it, but it does the trick. And for a couple bucks, I mean, you can't really go wrong. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of shape them a little bit before I fill them in. And then, yeah, I guess you can't really tell because I have my hair in a bun, but I actually dyed my hair darker. So I got rid of the blonde highlights for fall, and we matched it to my root color actually, and it looks so dark. I don't know how I feel about it yet. As of right now, I don't know. I'm kind of missing the blonde already, but it's too late now. The goal was basically to dye it my root color all over and then just let it fade out and not dye my hair anymore. So I'm thinking in a few weeks it's going to be a lot less intense and kind of go back to normal. So we'll see what happens, but it's definitely a huge change and I just don't know about it. All right, and then to fill in my brows, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. This is my favorite brow product. I have been using it for years and I love it. And then I'm just using a Sephora Collection angled liner brush to apply the product, and I'm just gonna fill in my brows. I recently got my brows waxed. They're 2 different sizes completely, and it's been a frustrating couple of years since that happened. And trying to make them even is a nightmare. So I hadn't gotten them waxed in quite a while, and I thought, okay, maybe that's the problem. I need to go and get them waxed, and then, you know, maybe everything will work itself out. They'll be easier to do. No, it didn't seem to help at all, actually. So I'm still in that like frustrating, awkward, trying to grow them out phase, which is frustrating to say the least. I'm gonna set them, and with that I'm using the Tarteist Brow Gel. This stuff's really nice. It has like the tiniest, I don't know if you can see it, the tiniest little brush, so it's really easy to work with. All right, it is now time to move on to eyeshadow, and my go-to palette of choice lately is actually one I got about a year ago, and I loved it. Stopped using it for whatever reason. New palettes come in, you know how it is. But I've been reaching for it a lot again lately, and it's the Urban Decay Ultimate Naked Basics palette, or Naked Ultimate Basics. And I love this. It's a really great palette for fall too. This rust color here is gorgeous. You've also got some purples in there too, so you can kind of create a variety of looks with this palette, which is really nice. I'm just going to be going in with 3 of the shades. I'm going to start by, if I can find my brush, I'm going to start with my Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm just taking the shade Lockout, and I'm just going to be applying that to my crease. If I was looking to make this more evening appropriate, which I sometimes do, I would just kind of take this shade up higher towards my brow bone. And then I would also apply it to my outer corners. But because this is just kind of like my everyday look, I'm just going to kind of keep it a bit lower, and I'm not going to worry about the outer corners much at all. And then I'm just going in with my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush, and I'm just going to kind of go over top just to make sure that everything is kind of blended out nicely and there aren't any harsh lines. And then using the same brush that I used to apply the shadow to my crease, so the E25, I'm just going to take the shade Commando, and I'm just going to be applying that all over my eyelid. And then I'm just going to go in with my Sigma E30 pencil brush, and I'm just taking that dark lockout shade, and I'm just going to be applying that to my lower lash line. And then just to complete everything, I'm going to take the shade Below. I'm just applying this with my index finger, and I'm just going to be patting it in the inner corner and just kind of blending it out a little bit to the first like fifth of my eyelid, just to kind of blend it in. This is just something that really makes my eyes pop. And then for whatever reason, I really struggle to apply eyeliner on camera. I think I pull my eyelid anyway. I can't see as well. It doesn't work out well for me. So I'm going to apply that off camera and I will be right back. But I'm going to be using the Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade True. I am back and with liner on. So now I'm going to go in with mascara. I'm using one of my all-time favorites. This is from Tarte. It is their Lights Camera Lashes mascara. And I just love how volumizing this one is. I'm somebody who is lucky. I have naturally long lashes that do hold a curl. Like I've never curled my eyelashes before. So I'm pretty lucky that way, but I feel like my lashes are not very thick, and that's kind of where I struggle. So I like looking for a volumizing mascara that's just really going to kind of thicken them up. And that's what this Tarte one does for me. It's really great. It comes in waterproof too. So if that's more your thing, you can definitely get that. And I just find it's not too clumpy. It's not too overpowering. It just does a really, really great job of kind of beefing up my lashes a little bit, making them as full as possible without, you know, being clumpy or looking too messy. Because sometimes that can happen, which isn't really a good look. So yeah, I usually apply 1 to 2 coats. It kind of depends on my mood. Today I'm going to apply 2, but you can definitely get away with 1 when it comes to this mascara. But yeah, I'm really excited about kind of the reboot of my YouTube channel and the blog. I definitely have some ideas that I'm really excited to kind of share with you guys over the next little while, but I'm definitely open to suggestions, and I want to make content that, you know, you guys are going to like. So leave me a comment down below and let me know kind of what videos it is that you would like to see, or if, you know, you read my blog, what kind of blog posts you would like to read. Because yeah, you guys are obviously the most important factor when it comes to that sort of thing. So I'd love to know kind of what some of your ideas are in terms of what you guys want to see. Lastly, I'm going in with a lip. Now, the best thing about this look is you could get away with any lip color that you want, basically. You could do something really pale, like a nude lip would look really good, or, you know, something kind of outrageous would look good. I'm all about the deep berries and wines and reds and things like that come fall. So the shade I'm going to be using today is from Tarte. It is part of their Tarteist Quick Dry Matte liquid lipsticks. I really like the formula of these. They dry really quick, as the name would suggest. They're really comfortable to wear. They don't have that really thick, dry feeling that a lot of liquid lipsticks have. Not that I really mind that so much, but these are a lot more lightweight. So something to bear in mind if you don't like traditional liquid lipsticks. This is in the shade Vibin. So I can't really talk while I apply it, but I'm just going to be applying this now. All right, so this is the completed makeup look. Let me know what you guys think. And also let me know if you like this style of filming as opposed to when I do my makeup and then just do voiceovers over top. Yeah, I would love to know which kind of format you prefer to watch. I will leave a link to the new vlog and all of my social media platforms in the description box. So go ahead and check those out and follow me if you're not already. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys next Sunday morning with another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.